Just before we join BBC News 24, we have a look at the Weatherview now here on BBC One Scotland with Helen Young.
Hello, welcome to Weatherview. Well, I thought we'd start down under, where there's been hardly any rain falling in parts of the southeast of Australia. Sydney, one example, has seen some very dry weather for about a year. In fact, March 2003 was the first month to actually see above average rainfall for about 13 months. So it has been very dry indeed, but the next few days we will see a weather front crossing that region, and that will bring some, no doubt, more welcome news. Now, behind that weather front, as it clears away, temperatures will drop from 24 in Sydney on Wednesday to around 20 by Thursday. Further inland to the north and the west, though, well, here it is far hotter. Well, back towards home, we've seen a complete change in our weather during the last 24 hours. For the first time in ages, and I can actually report some significant rainfall. Tulloch Bridge had over an inch of rain falling in 24 hours. To the north, though, once the front cleared through that brought that rain, Aberdeen managed over 8 hours of sunshine, and Torquay in the south was the warm spot on 13 degrees. Well, there's that rain. You can see that we all saw some as it headed its way further southeast. Behind it, a real rash of showers developed across the whole of the United Kingdom, but it's now set to settle down once again. The low pressure that brought that change on the weather front is clearing away, and it's high pressure out to the west that is now building its way in and going to reassert itself. So high pressure will be with us towards the end of the week, and that means it will be far more settled and dry yet again. But for the rest of tonight, we've certainly got some showers around, especially so down the eastern side of Scotland and England, through the Irish Sea, affecting Northern Ireland, northwest England and also North Wales. But some inland areas where it stays clearer and where the winds aren't quite as strong, we could see a touch of ground frost, temperatures down to about 2 to 4 degrees. In the sheltered Scottish glens, well, yes, getting down to around freezing. On Wednesday morning then, it'll start off fairly showery in places, particularly across England and the northeast of Scotland. But as the day wears on, we will find cloud coming in from the west, and that will stop the showers from developing in many areas. So the afternoon should be a good deal drier. The top temperatures are going to be around 11 to 13, very similar to what we saw during Tuesday. Along the east coast, though, I think here around Lincolnshire and East Anglia, it will feel particularly chilly as that wind buffets in to those coastal areas. Now into Thursday, it looks though in the far north we will see thicker cloud giving a few spots of rain, but elsewhere it will be generally dry but fairly cloudy. Similar story on Friday really, but perhaps the cloud will just produce the odd shower on the eastern side of the United Kingdom. Into the weekend, little change, generally dry, settled, but fairly cloudy as well. So not too much change now. Then we've got rid of the rain. It will become drier on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday onwards, it will be fairly cloudy with very little rain around. If you'd like more information about the weather, why not try CFAX page 400 or our BBC website. Bye-bye.